fact that I need new briefs, I've talked about the fact that I need lots of different stories, I've talked about the fact that I need the voice of the consumer embedded into our agenda, but how am I going to create and pay for all of this new content? Here's how. Chapter 6, developing liquid content. So we have a definition of content at the Coca-Cola Company, and that's the creation of stories that are to be expressed through every relevant communication touchpoint. For the Coca-Cola Company, each of these stories must add value and significance to people's lives. Why? Well, these stories become the substance or matter of brand engagement. So for the Coca-Cola Company, simply put, we want to create the world's most compelling content. And we have a definition of liquid. This is elements of our stories that move systematically through the media ecosystem, but they don't get too disconnected from the main idea. That said, we really do want these ideas to take on a life force of their own. So the fluidity of my content needs means that not one model of content creation can do it all. So I'm looking at different collaborative, adaptive, and continuous models of content creation. This means that I'll work directly with creative talent, or I'll work with brand fans, or I'll work with different people in the creative industries like the fashion industry or the music industry, or I'll work with a rockstar single agency for all of my communication needs. Now all of these processes do require different processes, but they have the same principles in mind. The first most important principle is to inspire participation amongst the world's finest creative minds. Once I'm working with those creative minds, I'll connect those creative minds and build different communities of creators. I'll share ongoing the results of our efforts. Of course, I'm going to try different models time after time, and I'm going to try and measure our company success. So how do I develop a liquid idea? Well, our role as an organization is really to govern its flow. We want to develop some North Star, a big, audacious impact that we'd like to have on popular culture. We really want to bring out the creativity in everybody that we work with. We want to embrace risk and all that that entails, because really, for the Coca-Cola Company, we want to be seen as a global incubator of outstanding creative ideas. Now the next point is really important, because world-class creativity needs tension in order to make them thrive. So we all need to learn how to use conflict constructively, because conflict can be an outstanding enabler for brilliant creativity. So this next case